West Side niggas.
Black Criminal Podcast.
Welcome to Black Criminal Podcast. Today we have Boss6ixx and the CEO of Black Criminal Records. And we have Tik Money as an artist for Black Criminal Records. This is our first episode today, so we're just going to get in, learn about the artist and about the label, and also just talk about just different stuff as far as just the album, new music, Tika, and some stuff she got going on, and the CEO, of course. So, where are you guys from? Like, what city, what state?
Wilmington, Delaware, where I reside, partially. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia. Been in Delaware for many, many years, most of my life. So I carry Delaware on my back.
Okay, Tik.
Well, I'm originally from my farm's Newark, Delaware, but I reside in Wilmington on the hillside. That's me all day, every day.
And what made you want to start this label?
My cousin came to me from Virginia. He was doing beats from other artists, and he asked me to actually do a record because he said I had the background story, I had the voice to do it, and I never tried music before. So he kind of convinced me because he said I was no different from like Yo Gotti or Jeezy or Master P, because I come from that background.
Right.
So it took me a minute to convince myself to do it because I had to look at it. I'm like, okay, they came in the game like me. You know what I'm saying? But their lifestyle changed once they got that one song or a couple albums on. So I said, if it could change my life, why not do it?
Right.
So, yeah, I'm trying to change my life. I don't want to be in the streets forever or, wind up going working for somebody, like fuck all that. I'm a boss, so I deserve to get the boss back.
Right. That's respectful. And, far as like, how did you meet your artist? Like, far as Tika is one.
I met Tika on 13 at the truck stop. Nah, I was excited. I know Tika for a while. Tika has family from the neighborhood. So, streetwise, like, I know Tika personally from the streets. I heard a voice one time on Instagram playing around. And I was like, Tika, we need to get you in the studio. I'm like, your voice is crazy. So she had wound up shooting a video with Banger Jackson. She wanted me to come in there and play like the boyfriend or the cheating boyfriend or whatever the fuck. So when I actually heard the song, I was like, yo, this is dope. Let me do your project. So it went from, that conversation to, Kai, the other half of West Side niggas, because I work on production too. And I was like, yo, we need to do something for Tika. I like her voice. And we got Tika in the studio and we started working on her project.
Okay, cool. Okay. And Tik, what's up with you? Like,
After he thought I was a flunky.
okay, so what made you want to start rapping? Like, I know he said as far as just me and you.
Well, my cousin, she a rapper or whatever. Her name's Shay Free, so I don't know. She just was like, come on, Tik, let's make a song. So we always used to do, like, Fridays. We used to have, like, throwback recordings and all that. So when I did the song, she like, oh, yo, this is hot. And I'm like, oh, yo, this really is hot. So we did the song, we recorded it. Of course, I wanted Banger to shoot the video, so he shot the video. I had got Shiz Nitty, Jazz, and all them to play in the video, and my kids as well, and some of my nieces. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I sound hot. Oh, yeah, I'm about to do this. And then it took a lot from him, too, because he had to push me. I'm like, oh, okay, hold up, wait, because I'm not a rapper, but I'm a voice.
Right, okay. I get that. So what was like your first song that you recorded as far as with being in this record label? Like, how do you feel about your first song that you made?
Oh, it was hot. It was hot. I wanna say it was Dog Nigga. Oh, or it might, no, it was Rules.
It was Rod. It was Ride with Tunes because Kai came over and I made the beat right there on the table and Kai recorded it. And Kai left. I didn't know what he did until we got to the studio. When we got to the studio, he pulled the beat right up. And we already had tunes in it. The first song was the first song we recorded on your album with tunes.
Okay, so it was Right, and that song is a hit. That song going down.
Shout out to Tunes, man. Free Tunes.
Yeah, free my nigga Tunes.
All right, y'all. And far as just with the label, like, how do you guys feel like y'all are gonna, push it out more?
Well, I got a couple tricks up my sleeve. Definitely got a couple tricks up my sleeve. I guess I want to get to that a little bit later on, but we got some marketing schemes. We got some stuff up our sleeve. Shot a video for Tika. We're gonna finish up. Her first release is Sukihanna disc. That's another story. Well, I guess
we're gonna get to the hot tea later.
Yeah, we'll get to that later on, but yeah.
Some tea.
Yeah, the first. She shot the first video. I have a group called The Crim. Leaf the Ripper, Tunes, Big Money Grip, and myself. And we have a song with Suki. So I plan on dropping Tika's this song, Tour Suki, the song we have with The Crim, and also putting, if we could get some of this clips from the podcast and add it on there, all at the same time. And give a little background on what's going on, outside of people just seeing videos and might think it's coming from a place of hate or bitterness or some shit like that. Like, nah, you're going to kind of get everything.
Okay. So is that like the new music that's being released soon? Like,
yeah, it's a lot of music that's going to be released. Like, I got a lot. I've been working on the project, so like, I'm proud of my project.
Right.
I think it's going to go. The camera projects, that's going to go because I heard they project. That's hot.
Yeah. So how do you guys feel about the last project that you guys made? Like,
well, Tika project and the Crim project is the only two projects that actually fully complete.
Okay.
I have some material sitting on to the side, but I'm really focused on the artist right now. So,
okay.
Yeah, Tika project is 100% complete. We might have to shoot like a few more videos because she have a couple songs on it that could be big singles for her. So,
I know you guys had other members as well at one point in time. What happened to them?
Well, that's all The Crim. That's definitely a good story. How will I start? Okay. I did a song with Leaf the Ripper. And I was like, yo, I feel like it needs somebody's song here. So we put Big Money Grip on there. Me and Big already had a personal relationship. We already got a couple songs in the can that we just sitting on. So once we put Big on there, I was like, damn, this actually sound dope because we all three got different ways we approach music, different styles. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a project. So we recorded another song. It was dope too, but it was like, it's missing something. It's missing somebody. So we did a song with Mod BDF. Shout out to Mod. And I thought Mod could actually probably be a fourth member because he did a hook for us on one song, but it didn't work out. He didn't mesh with what we had going on. Not saying he's not a dope artist, but it didn't mesh with the sound that me, Big, and Leaf was putting out. So I was telling Leaf I know a guy named Tunes. I think he'd be dope. And Leaf was like, yo, where he at? I'm like, man, Tunes would be wandering. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you don't know where you might see Tunes at, but he'd be on the west side. He'd be moving all over. So, like, 2 days later, this like true story. I don't even go on Facebook. I see a message in my messenger. And it was Tunes. And he like, yo. I'm like, oh, shit, Tunes, where the fuck you at? He like, yo, I'm in Philly. I'm at my mom's crib. I said, dog, send me the address. I'm going to come and get you. Send me the address. I take the ride up Philly, out North Philly. Go pick Tunes up. I'm like, Tunes, I'm working on a project. You got to be on this project. You got to hear this project. So is that going to pick up? Okay, I got you. My bad. Anyway, yeah, so I'm like, Tunes, we need to so I bring Tunes to the studio. Tunes hear what we got going on. Tunes actually likes what we got going on. So, we start recording tunes on some of the songs. Some songs we did with tunes in the studio. Some songs were already kind of pre-recorded. And I might took my verse off or something and let tunes get on there. So the project itself is dope because, like I said, you got 4 different individuals who have total different styles from one another. But me as a producer also, I knew how to make it mesh. So I wanted to also put Delaware on the map with this project. So what I did was I went out to like 9 different beat makers in Delaware and got beats from these guys. 2 guys at the end of the project kind of defaulted, on the beats because like I try to go back to them to get, the beats remade or tighten the beat up or whatever. And one guy said, he retired, The other guy was like, I don't know. So, me and Kai actually went back in and made some of these beats over. So we got like the West Side niggas, we got like 3 songs maybe on the Crumb project. Everything else was like Bob De Niro, Castro, Alpro, Double O. Sean Mac Beats. Shout out to Sean, that's my guy. Okay. Shout out to all the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, because I got a relationship with some, pretty much all these guys I got beats from. Some I might don't speak to now, but it ain't that serious. You understand what I'm saying? Like life goes on.
So Tika is like the only female in this whole label.
Yeah, for right now, I'm working on a secret project right now.
Okay.
So I talk about that.
How do you feel about, working with, you're just the only female you work around, just a whole bunch of like guys? Like,
I like niggas.
You feel like you get along more with guys? Yeah,
I like niggas. I like how it is.
Right.
Because I like niggas. So I be chilling. I be cool. I'm here. I like the guys. I like hanging with them more than I do the girls. Girls, it's like too much attitude-ish. Too much, you got to do this, you got to do that. I'm prepared.
But if you're coming up as a upcomer, you have to work with like other people.
Oh, I don't care working with other people. I love working with people. I love working with females too. Let me rephrase that. I love to work with females. I'm not saying they're a problem.
Well, I don't mean to cut you off, but on your project, you do have Jitter on there.
Mm-hmm. I got females
Catfight.
on
So
there.
she does have a feature with another female. We wanted to get Shay Free on there. We was in the studio. It's definitely got to be told, this story. And Shay Free, nothing against Shay Free. Shout out to Shay Free because you from the city, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just going to tell the story. I brought Shay Free in because I wanted Shay Free because Tika started off working with Shay Free. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to keep that thing going, whatever they had going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have nothing against Shay Free. Like, I personally don't even know her. You know what I'm saying? I just know of her. So Shay Free gets in the studio and she was like, when she hear with Tika project, she's like, I'm not getting on her project, but she get on mine. So, yeah. So everybody in the studio, it was like crickets when she said that shit. Everybody looking around like, huh? So, I'm like, okay. So Shay Free started telling me about a video she was going to have Jet Phoenix shoot the video. And I just told her, like, yo, Jet on some other shit right now. Like, I'm letting you know what I know right now through personal experience. I don't know when the last time you spoke to him or you dealt with him, but I'm telling you, Jet on some other shit right now. Right. So she was like, something. So I was like, yo, how much are you spending for the video? Not to be in her financial business, but I was just trying to give her a head up because at the time, Jet had just shot a video for Good Girls. And he told me he charged him like 10 bands or some shit like that for the video. So when I tried to get him to go shoot Leaf video, it became a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was just basically trying to give Shay Free some game. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, you all my, you all worried. I said, no, I'm not worried about what you're spending. Like, I don't really care about that. I'm just trying to give you some game. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So she kept going all talking slick. I said, you bird brain bitch. I'm just trying to give you some fucking game. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even coming at you because she was taking it like I was coming at her. I'm like, I'm not coming at you. I'm telling you, yo, I'm not coming at you. Like, you taking it the wrong way. I'm not coming at you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to give you some game.
She just, me personally, I think she don't know how to take criticism.
Constructive criticism.
You feel what I'm saying? But I don't think she was like personally like saying it because she didn't want me on her thing. I feel as though like she think because she made it to Powerhouse, she doing songs, her song is on the radio. Me personally, I think she thought I wasn't on that level.
Right, yeah. I get what you're saying. I'm like, she was being a little bit more cocky.
Yeah,
okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But I just be like this, fall back. I don't care because I'm still going to make it.
How do you
regardless.
feel about, but how do you feel like, far as just like, when you're somebody like, you know, especially Delaware, because you know it's a small state. You know, Wilmington's a small city, so be like upcoming artists in that environment, like, and you feel like other people don't kind of help you want to push, you know, your brand out there, like far as just supporting and showing love, like.
You have no love in Delaware. You gotta leave Delaware. Like, it's hate here. Like, other females don't. Like, I don't know. I repost other female stuff. I'm not on that.
Yeah, and
but they don't repost me or whatever. Like, I don't have, like, I got fan base when it comes to cooking and barbecues. You'll see a lot of motherfuckers there.
Right.
But let me have a video. Shoot, you see about family members, unless they getting paid. Unless it's like a contest, you will see. Oh, they coming out for the money.
Well, what I get from Delaware on that question right there, me personally, when it comes to supporting with the artists and stuff, I get more so. If you ain't already somebody, you ain't popping, they don't care. But you know, because I watch Suki. You know what I'm saying? I watch Suki go from, you know, nobody in Delaware supporting her. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was only like a handful of people. Me, Tika, you know, Ayana, shout out Ayana, you know what I'm saying? It was like, these are the people I could really say, when I was bringing her into the town, right, we was the ones that was supporting her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we there for every event that's on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but the thing is, once she blew and got on, you know, Love and Hip Hop Miami, she blew up. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. Like, far as on the scene. You know what I'm saying? So now everybody in Delaware is Team Suki. But I'm like, where was the love at when she was in the gym shooting them shots? Right. Nobody was there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I understand the fake shit. So, you know, my thing is you got to focus on, you know, that's one of the things I learned from Suki too, like getting out of Delaware. You understand what I'm saying? Like, really getting out of Delaware. Like, if she would have stayed here and kept trying to do what she was doing, she'd have never went no fucking where. You know what I'm saying? Because Delaware wasn't supported. And once she got out, you know what I'm saying, she started getting her support from motherfuckers out of state. So that's one of my things I want to do with Tika. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really want to get her out because I feel like she has the personality, she has the music. So she could do some great fucking things. Yeah, she can, but she got to get out of Delaware.
And I shut bitches down. Like,
yeah, performance-wise, yeah.
Like, I shut them down. Like, I make bitches don't even want to perform after me.
Yeah. I sent a door in Baltimore, you know, at an artist showcase, and I sent a door in Queens. I'm talking about, like, shut it down.
And the nigga was with his girl that time.
And I was going to ask you that, like, how was your first performance? Like, you know, where was your first performance at, and how was it?
It was in Baltimore, and it was some girls there. Some girls went on, and when I went on, the girl, I heard her. She was like, "Oh, I'm not going on after that. After that, I'm not going on after that." I'm like, "Go on."
That was your first performance out of state, but the first performance I could recall that we done or you done.
When the girl tried to snatch my wig.
Yeah, when Banger, and
you wasn't there, Banger, when the girl pulled the gun out.
Yeah.
Not snatch my wig.
When Banger shot us, it was me, Leaf, Shiz, Nitty. Shout out to Shiz, Teak, and Leaf. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, the squad was there.
When we did that, I loved that. I was the only girl then. I loved that Black Criminal freestyle. I'm mad. Like, I loved that. Yup, you're absolutely right. Yep. That was it.
That was actually the first song we recorded with you.
Yeah,
that was actually the first song we recorded with you. Yep.
And I killed it.
So, you know, since we already talking about certain things and certain people, as far as, you know, with the whole Suki topic, you know, let's just get to the hot tea. So, word on the street is you the real coochie girl.
Yeah, real Gumby. Is she? You know what I mean? Like, real goodos. Like, what? Real ratchet. Real West Side. I ain't claiming nothing else, baby. Hilltop all day. I don't know. Even when I get big, I'm still going to come to town.
So, where did this whole, like, intention come from? Like, with this?
Because I feel as though, like, if you my friend, let's go back to Jubilee days. If you my friend, you my friend. You ask me to pop out. You ask me to repost some stuff. I repost it. You feel what I'm saying? I got receipts for that too. So when you ask me to repost some stuff, I repost it. So I feel as though, like, my song, Watch Who You Talking To.
Right.
I feel as though, like, you should have reposted it for me. If you my friend, I'm showing you love. You feel what I'm saying? Like, give me the same love back that I'm getting you, because I'm showing up. I'm bringing my kids to your shoot to like act like the little bastards in there. I'm like, yeah, like all that. Yeah, all that. So I don't feel as though like
Right.
I got the same love.
So
Back.
you feel like she just never showed
And
you.
then you knew me since you was younger.
Right.
Like, don't
So
play
like
with
you
it.
were like an OG to her.
Yeah, basically. Showing you these ropes, showing you how I get these bills paid.
Oh shit.
You feel me?
Okay. How do you feel? Because I mean, I remember, before Suki, before who she is now, she was with you at one point, like underneath you, as far as just like with her music and her career.
And he thought I was a flunky.
I don't want to take that much credit.
No,
He
I'm
thought
not.
I was a flunky coming around.
I hear you. I don't want to take that much credit because I hear that a lot from people off the streets. A lot of people feel like Suki might have shitted on me or she owe me something. Suki don't owe me shit. She don't owe me nothing. But she did pull a switch up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we did a song together. We did a video. And I paid Suki to do the feature, right? I wrote the hook and everything for her to do it because I told Suki we do a song because she been wanting to do a song. I said, Suki, I don't want to do a bubblegum ass song with you. I'm not a bubblegum ass nigga. I don't want to do no bubblegum music. So when I pulled the beat up for her, she's like, yo, Jazz, this beat too dark. I got in the studio with Al Pro and Leaf the Ripper. So I was like, Suki, I already got the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already got the hook for you. All you need to do is just go in there and say, what's the hook? So I tell her the hook. She go in there and do the hook. So I'm paired for the video. So she flies in town. We shoot the video with the crumb. So I said, Suki, how much you going to charge me to actually, promote the song?
Right.
She said, well, for you, Jazz, I'll charge you $5. I said, what you charge normally? She said, well, I normally charge $1,000. I said, well, I'm going to pay you $1,000 because I support you.
Right.
I ain't ask for no deals and all that shit. Like, I'm going to support you. So she was like, all right. So I said, let me get the song finished, mix down, master, all this other shit, and we can go from there. So she said, okay, Jazz, with that, for the $1,000, I'll promote you 2 times or some shit like that, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. So when it was time for me to come around, got the song mixed down, and I'm at the time, like, I already dropped this video on the song. I felt as she might have been kind of spinning me because I reached out to her about it, and it was like, before, like, I had direct access to her. And I wasn't even tripping over that because, like, I ain't no asking ass nigga. Like, I ain't never asked her for anything for free. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't asking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I earn mine. So I felt like she was spinning me. So it was another video shot in Delaware. Banger Jackson shot. And Banger, it was good for his portfolio, but I was the one who made the call, and I feel like Banger also did it on the shot for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Suki was definitely a good look for his portfolio, but I feel like also because I made the call. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, Bang, you want to shoot this video. And Bang actually came on and shot the video for free. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Banger Jackson. Behind the lens again.
The best.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but Bang came out, shot the video, and the video, it went viral. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it didn't go viral. That didn't go, Hennessy and Plan B went viral. That video, it sold $1 million, though. It went $1 million 2 times, and they kept taking it down on Bang.
Mm-hmm.
Right? All right, so long story short, the Hennessy and Plan B video, right? I ain't even gonna mention her fucking name, like real shit.
I was there.
No. I'm talking about the whole studio session. Like when Suki first let me hear the song, right? Because they called her in for a town to pay for a feature and to do the video. I said, let me hear the song. So she played it for me. I said, play it again. She played it again. I said, yo, the first verse, the girl ain't talking about shit. Take her off. Take the second verse and put it first, and you give her a second verse. I said, where the hook at? She played it again. I'm like, because the hook sound like it ran into the verse, so it sound like another rap. So take it off. So she takes the verse off. No, we get in the studio. So Fareed is the engineer. The girl's in there with her girlfriend. And, I come in there, it's me, Ayana, it's a couple of us going there. I got video footage of it. And I asked the girl, could you take constructive criticism? That's the first thing I asked her. And she was like, yeah. I said, look, take the first verse off. You ain't talking about shit. I said, the second verse, I like it, put it first, and Suki gonna give you a second verse. So Suki said she gonna give you a hook. So Suki go in there and start rapping, but she says something like Hennessy and Plan B. I was like, yo, that's crazy. So because Ayana like, oh, you hating. I'm like, nah, you overlooking what I'm saying. I'm like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So Suki come out like, yo, that was crazy. So Suki makes this the hook. So when the shit blows up and go viral, everybody giving shout outs to everybody, but it's like, nope, everybody like, I ain't gonna say fuck me, but it's like I had no parts in it. That's what I'm getting from it. So I'm like, damn, I don't get a shout out Boss6ixx or nothing. Like I even with the video, because the original video,
that video.
like even with the video, listen, Banger, you know, later on if he chooses to speak on it, you know, he can speak on it. Like just the facts of what I'm going to say. The original video, they had a concept of just shooting in an Airbnb. So when I asked him about the video, I said, well, y'all got a skit? Because she told me she was big for doing skits in Dallas or something, right? She said, no. I said, why don't y'all shoot in Rite Aid? It's a landmark. Everybody in Wilmington know where the Rite Aid is on 4th Street. It's a landmark, right? So I said, what's the idea for the video? I said, well, we got Airbnb, this and that. I said, well, damn, that's what y'all going to do? Y'all just rob niggas at the Airbnb? I said, why don't y'all shoot it like y'all leaving the club with some niggas, y'all get in the car with them, y'all go back to the crib, and then y'all do this shit. So I said, who shooting the video? He said, Banger. I said, okay, that's my guy. I'm going to call Bang. So I called Bang. I said, Bang, can you shoot the video at night? Bang like, nah, I ain't shooting at night. I said, okay. I said, fuck it. We gonna shoot in the daytime and make it like y'all in the crib, y'all bored, y'all ain't doing shit. Y'all get on your phone, start calling people over, y'all turn it into a day party. Now everybody come over for the day party, people pulling up, and then at the end of the day party, in the night, whatever, y'all rob the niggas. It gave it a little bit more depth than what they had. You understand what I'm saying? So when the shit blow up, and I mentioned, you know, I didn't get the shout out, and they was like, well, you know, I didn't do shit. Like they call me a liar. I'm like, yo, don't play with me like that, because anybody who been around me long enough know I could write treatments for videos. You understand what I'm saying? I have wrote treatment for videos. So don't do that to me, because I ain't asking for no money. I ain't asking for no song credit, none of that shit. So this was my initial thing when me and Suki kind of go sideways at right there. So now it goes back to the song. You know what I'm saying? In the feature. So, you know, Shorty start talking real crazy to me, and me, I'm trying to keep it calm, cool and collective, you know what I'm saying? And she just keep running off with the mouth, being disrespectful. And I said, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna just put Tik on your ass. I'm gonna put Tik on your ass. I said, because Tik already won her anyway, because
she felt like she wasn't showing her no love.
Yeah, because Tik would put her little song out, her video. You know what I'm saying? And she hit Suki. Suki never responded nothing, but every time Suki came in town, whatever,
she always hit me.
Yeah, but I also, this is the crazy part. I didn't know that Suki ran around with Tika at one point in time. So I'm always looking at Tika as being a groupie, because every time Suki come in town, Tika pop up. I'm like, God damn, this bitch following us around and shit, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know that Suki was calling Tika like, yo, pull up. So when I used to say something to Suki like, yo, Tika following us, she's like, yeah, she cool, but she never say, yo, that's my dog, that's the big homie. Like, she never clarified that for me.
She never given her like the credit.
She never cleared that up with me. So I heard this from the streets. The streets come and tell me this shit now. So I'm like, Tika, Suki used to run underneath you? She like, yeah. I said, she never told me that. I didn't know. I said, Tika, I used to think you was a groupie. You know what I'm saying? So
that's
Tika
why
like, she's like, yeah, boy. I'm like,
crazy.
nah. So pretty much, that's kind of like where our situation went at. Suki went a little bit further, but I'm not out to just show her career. Once again, she from Delaware. From day one, I wanted to see her win. I still want to see her win. But justice is due. You know what I'm saying? And I told her it was coming. I'm like, yo, it's coming. I'm going to put Tika on your edge. I ain't going to get on social media. I ain't going to bash you. I ain't going to put out there with some of the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to do that to you. But I would just hope that if she do see the interview, or she clips of it, she would leave it alone, because she really did some other shit.
No, seriously.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put it out there. I could have been went for the cloak, because this shit happened like, 4 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I just been timing and patiently waiting for this shit, get this shit the right way, get it done. And I can honestly say, like, I heard Suki music. And she has some good songs that people never heard. She won't put them out.
Well,
she's trash.
Yeah, but Tika has a better project.
Okay. See, I heard some of your songs, and I actually like them. But you know, the song Suki just dropped,
it's
her diss track with JT.
I said, who wrote that?
Cocaine. Now I like that song. I'm not gonna lie, it's very catchy. But
I know she ain't write that by herself.
Right? Yeah, they say she has ghostwriters.
Yeah, well, I mean it's about making a hit and making a great song. So I don't, you know, Tika has a little bit help with her writing. You know what I'm saying? She has some help with her writing. So, I mean, I feel like it's about making the best song and making the best record.
Right, okay.
So, I'm not taking that part away. I just feel like Suki always been like personally a gimmick rapper. Like it's never. You can't take her serious.
Basically, what like they're saying, like a lot of her fans are like, Suki's very unserious. So
Nah, but the thing is, like I said, I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't no fucking hater. I don't like the bullshit she did. I have heard records that nobody has heard, and Suki has some songs, but she won't put them out because she wants to sell the image of her being this
hood rat.
airhead.
No, she wants to sell an image of her ghostwriter, and I feel like you can't write for me if you have not been around for me. I don't want a ghostwriter. If you got to be around, know me personally, all that. That's why they don't take her serious because your ghostwriters, they haven't been around you.
I feel like that's the image she puts out, though. Like, when she first started on social media, it was like, then people say Suki used to be like this rural, spiritual
African.
Erykah Badu.
Like an Erykah Badu type of
African
girl.
ooze.
Yeah, she had.
But
she
they said African ooze.
I mean, she was breastfeeding. She had the healing stones on there. Like she was doing it. To me, it was some positive shit. But I gave her. This is my game. This is what I gave Suki. Right. I gave Suki this. She had 2 pages. Anybody who's been following the beginning of her career, they know what I'm talking about. Suki had 2 pages. One was like this Erykah Badu page. Right. Shout out to Erykah Badu. I love Erykah Badu. Right. And Suki had this one ratchet page. I told her it's a contradiction, one for the other. You feel what I'm saying? I said, yo, take this one down and keep the ratchet one up. I said, I'm going to explain to you why. I said, if I get up in the morning, right, get my son to bed, brush his teeth, wash his face, feed him, take him to the school bus, and put it on social media, the first day I might get 1 million views. I do it the second day, I might get 500,000 views. By the end of the week, I got 5,000 views, right? Positive shit. Every day I'm doing this, right? I said, okay, let me go outside and get in a fight, right? I could win the fight, 2 million views. I go outside the next day, get my ass whooped, 5 million views. I go outside, fight every day. By the end of the week,
you feel like pushing out
the negative.
The negative is what draws people's attention.
Right, and that's what I was trying to pretty much explain to her. I said, nobody really cares about positive shit. Everybody says, nobody really cares about positive shit.
And it's funny because, like, I'm a big JT fan. I love Suki, too. But as far as her music-wise,
trash.
I wouldn't say trash, but
not to be serious.
When it comes to like rural music, like I'll give that to JT because JT writes her own music, and on top of it, she's already was a part of something big, which is the City Girls.
Lil Yachty wrote.
Well, yeah, but now she's kind of like trying to become like, I guess, this solo artist.
Right.
So I feel like she might be getting a little help, but for the most part, like she's doing a lot of stuff on her own, like even with her tour right now. And I feel like that's where Suki tried to make the crab leg thing about her, which JT never really put an ad on it. You get what I'm saying?
Well, she said she wasn't talking about her.
Well, even with that, let's think about what JT said in the song. Right, I heard a little bit of it. She said something about crab legs and a missing tooth. All right, the seafood capital on the East Coast is Baltimore, and Krishan Rock is from there, and she got a missing tooth. So it could have been Krishan.
Mm-hmm. It could have been anybody.
It could have been anybody.
But like you said, go back.
But who walks around? We known to have a missing tooth. We don't really know Suki have a missing tooth because she don't rock it. Krishan was rocking her shit openly. She didn't care. So it could have been Krishan. Not saying it was, but I feel like she tried to put herself in a situation to put herself in a platform. That's just my personal opinion.
And that's basically how I feel like when they were going back and forth, that's what JT was basically saying. Like, you're just trying to get clout off me because I already have the platform.
Well, that's what she do.
So, and not saying Suki doesn't have her own platform, but
Suki's a culture vulture, though.
JT's is bigger. So.
She a culture vulture. Because what I mean is, anywhere she goes, she chameleons the environment.
So you feel like she's a chameleon, like she's mutable.
She is. Now she from Miami. She call niggas pussy hole and shit like that. Like, that ain't Delaware lingo. I mean, that ain't how we talk. You know what I'm saying? So, like, even her beat selection is not even an East Coast beat selection.
No, it's really like down south.
Yeah, you can rap over anything as an artist, you know what I'm saying? But she don't even have her own sound. You understand what I'm saying? She's jacking everything wherever she goes. She's jacking and shit. So, like I said, there's no hate. This is me speaking on the facts.
That's what makes you different. Because you got your own style, your own personality. Like, this shit already came with you.
Yeah, it already came in my whole lifestyle. Because I feel as though I'm a boss too. I didn't get caught like she did. Like, she got locked up for selling drugs. I ain't get locked up. And I had niggas working for me.
Well, in the industry that I don't, as far as what I just hear, it's the Hollywood world. Like, I feel like it's a lot more than what they put out. Like, you know, she just a few years ago, she was just saying she sold her soul, and she was just crying.
That was so.
You know what I'm saying?
Funny.
So
Boogie's
like,
not into
Well,
yours.
I got
Boogie's not into yours.
because I was in there in the beginning, so I know what that was really about. I really know what that was about. But I spoke to the person Suki is actually legally tied in with, and I told him I wouldn't speak on the conversation that we had. You understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I wouldn't speak on the conversation, but that's what that was really about. It was really about a situation that she legally tied in with.
And she wanted to get out of.
Yeah.
So she signed a bad deal.
Well, I told her before she signed the deal.
Dude,
I told her don't make the deal because I know what the deal consisted of, and I told her it was a bad deal.
At first, I thought she was like an independent artist. I didn't know. Like,
Well, she was signed to an independent person.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, and I don't want to get too much detail because, like I told him, I wouldn't speak on it. But just that right there is what I'm saying now is kind of public knowledge. I ain't gonna go into details about more of it, which I know.
Because you already said you wasn't gonna say that.
Yeah,
so I get it.
Yeah. But what I just spoke on about that whole situation, that's public knowledge.
So, Tik Money.
That's crazy.
I'm sure some people want to know, like, have you slept with any of the artists on the label?
Oh, shit.
Nah, but I slept with niggas they bring around.
What the fuck?
Oh, gosh. Well, at least you being real with it.
No, seriously. I don't sleep with them. I don't
Well,
mix
that's
business
another
with
thing
pleasure.
too. Like Tika, that's one of the things I really wanted to work with Tika on her project because I feel like she's organic. Like who she say she is
She's
is who she
transparent.
is. Yeah, she's very transparent.
It's like
but,
what you see is what you get.
Yeah, but see the thing with Tika is she not self-proclaimed. To me, I feel like Suki self-proclaimed. Like Suki says she's a hoe and she do all this other shit, but if you sold so much pussy in the world,
I did.
but hear what I'm saying, Tika. Tika, listen. It's funny you saying that because you know, I know people from South America who know you. You know what I'm saying?
Seriously.
Like I know a lot of people from different places, and they know you, and they know you.
Yeah, a lot of people know you.
Yeah, and they know you for them
They
reasons.
really
Like
do.
Suki is self-proclaimed because we never heard nobody come forth
And I got the
and
bitches.
say, they tricked with her, paid her to get some head, anything. You know what I'm saying? Because every nigga ain't gonna keep their mouth closed about some sexual shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas run their mouth. So you telling me you did all this fucking and sucking for money and nobody came forth and said, yeah, I had her. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's self-proclaimed. I know
This is why I just
it's
talk
really not
about
her.
it.
It's really not Suki. That's really not
Because
her.
I don't want nobody to talk about me.
So you rather
this
be
is why I talk about it.
you rather be like a smart hoe than a dumb hoe.
No, seriously. Seriously. Like, take me serious. Like, yeah, I probably didn't gave the pussy away for free. Because you know what? I know what comes along with free. Another bag after another bag and another bag.
Okay.
Get it slow motion.
Right. You building on the program.
Okay, yeah, you
Tik-
trust
Tik-
me, you bought it.
Nah, Tik-
You
Tik-
made a down payment when you first entered it.
Nah, Tik really different. Though. I'm gonna tell you why Tik different, right?
Down payment.
I'm gonna tell you why Tik different, right? We was in the studio working on her project, and I don't know if we was ordering food or something we was doing in the studio. And Tik was like, I'm a cash app you. She said, let me go and see what cash app I'm gonna use. So I said, what you mean? She said, well, I got my husband's cash app, I got my fiance's cash app, and I got my side nigga's cash app. I said, what you mean you got that cash app? Like, she said, no, I got access to that cash app, I could log in. I said, yo, you different. I said, because I know bitches be asking niggas to send a cash app. You actually got the cash app.
Log in.
You know what I'm saying?
Which one I'm gonna use today? That's why them bitches love me, because I take care of them. I had to learn how to stop taking care of these bitches, because y'all don't even want to take care of yourselves. Like, I can't.
Okay, so you're a real OG around here then.
Especially in these streets. I had niggas working for me too. I ain't gonna speak up
You
on
doing
that.
selling ass?
Yeah, I wish I had niggas selling ass shit. Nah, I'd be a
What
real
the fuck?
boss.
They
Nah,
say-
selling ass
Oh,
to
you
the
on some
bitches.
madam shit.
Some madam shit. You know what I'm saying? But I only had the bitches. Nah, I had them selling drugs. I was in that trade. Yeah.
Nah, you know what's so funny? Speaking on that, true story. Anybody know Tika, right? From the city. Tika had a crib on Fifth and Rodney on the hill.
Ooh, that was the
And
house.
that crib is legendary.
Ooh,
Because she
niggas
had
talking
all the
about that
bitches
in
in there
jail.
stripping, tricking, all this shit. Like,
Shoosh.
this is legendary. Like, motherfuckers
That
been
was the
around,
house.
they know about that crib. You know what I'm saying? And
Anybody.
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely had
That
it
was
going
the
down.
house
You was
car
on some
wash.
random shit.
Girl, okay, the detectives used to pull up. The detective got his car wash. He like, so what are y'all doing this for? Our kids, we trying to take them to Disney World. Bitch, we putting the money in our pocket. Fuck wrong with you. Pull up. Tell them pull up. Everybody gets a car wash, honey. Listen.
And a happy ending at the end.
Okay, if you want to.
Wow.
Okay, had the stripper pole every time my nigga went out, because he's a truck driver. He called us one time. Oh my God, it was bitches everywhere in closets, fucking. I just had to break him off with the bag. Like, I couldn't even hold it. Like, he just went upstairs. I'm like, man, here you go, man. I just gave him $1,500. That was from the door money alone.
Not the door money.
Yeah, the door money. That from the door, yeah. And we had food upstairs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Kids was on the 3rd floor. We was on the 1st.
You got a daycare. You
Yeah,
got a whole
had
house.
everything.
A trap house. All in
My
one.
kids will watch them too for a bag.
Some shit.
Okay, had food and all that. You couldn't enter on the 2nd level.
Yeah,
you
so
had to get that promotion.
that's the difference between.
So shit that you rap basically is like your real life shit. Like,
Yeah,
and
shit
that's
that
what
I've
makes
been
you
through.
different between Suki. Like, Suki never really experienced any of the stuff that she actually raps about.
I did.
Well, she might did eat somebody's ass before.
You know what?
She might have. Somebody might have been bold enough for her.
No, somebody did definitely say she ate their ass. I think it was the nigga that she was on Love and Hip Hop with.
He's a different type of guy. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, I'm punching a bitch in the forehead. She try to lick anywhere down that way, like straight like that.
Not the gooch.
Ain't no
Are you-
gooch, none of
do you
that
like-
shit.
have
She
you
gonna
ever
catch a
ate a gooch?
motherfucker punch.
Are you a gooch licker?
No, I'm not a gooch licker, but I will if you pay me that right price. I'll lick the gooch. The cooch too.
Fucking yo. Like,
No,
you know what?
but they gotta be clean because niggas' asses, they gotta get in the shower for me to lick the gooch. Like, you gotta be fresh out the shower because I know y'all niggas, they dirty. Like, niggas
So
is
you
dirty.
saying this like you has me personally? It sound like you had some experience licking the gooch.
No, but
said
I'm
you
just
will.
saying I
You
will.
will. Okay.
But I have to see them
How you know
take
what
a
a
shower.
gooch is then?
Cause somebody explained it to me.
Well, I was always told this.
The gooch is between the
Your
balls
ass-
and the ass,
yeah,
right?
that's the gooch.
I just found out this shit, but I ain't even ever been curious. Somebody just told me. I said, "What the fuck is the gooch?" It sound like the cooch.
Have you guys ever heard? Have you ever heard that before? Okay, right.
The gooch. It's in between the pussy and the gooch.
Nah, I ain't with that shit.
Hey,
gooch
yo.
is
Yo, you like yours?
He
lick?
said he like his lick. Ooh.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Cause my mind went
Ain't
there.
nothing wrong with it. Ain't
You don't like
nothing wrong
fingers,
with
do
it.
you?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shit, that's the gooch shit.
Okay, not the hole.
Not the whole.
Yeah, that's still too close to
No,
the
no,
hole.
that's what I'm saying.
That tongue might slip there. Like, I'm cool.
I don't know, but I like my gooch lick and put a little finger in the hole.
Oh, so you like a bowling ball? Okay.
Oh, that's a bowling ball? That's what you call that?
She said she like.
That's a bowling ball. I'm gonna start calling that. That's
She
a
said
bowling
she
ball.
like the thumb and the butt, so I call it
That's
that's a
the thing
bowling
on the
ball.
side.
Mm-hmm.
So, turn it down. No. Pull it down. No. Like, take
Oh,
it.
yeah, I get it. No, it's pulling it down.
Hold it and pull it down. Yo, you don't not do two things at once?
Yeah.
Suck the dick and grab the balls.
You know what? Now at this point,
There
all
you go,
right, yeah. Okay. Now
But-
that's better.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
that's
see you
fine.
got your black criminal record chain on. How did you get that?
PUA.
Oh, she ain't lying.
Hit that
you really get it from PUA?
Yes, I did.
So you bought your
You
chain
telling on
back.
yourself on motherfucking on.
I thought the CEO
Excuse
provided.
me, no. Yeah, he
I
provided
gave a
the
couple.
chain.
I
He
gave.
gave
Yeah,
me-
I gave a
he
couple
gave-
hours to her, but
yeah,
she
he
paid
gave
for
me
the
some
majority.
bands, but I paid for majority of it with the
Okay.
PUA. But I got loan forgiveness for that. Everybody did. That's why you don't see a lot of motherfuckers in jail. Now, the motherfuckers that did $2 million, holler at me when you get out. Holler at me when you get out if you still got some money.
Okay. So how do you, so both you guys, y'all both have families, married. You know, how do y'all balance that? Like
It's definitely a balance.
with a career, like, you know, far as just pushing out music and you know, it's not like y'all on tour or nothing. So I get that. But far as just, you know, sometimes you have to
See.
pull certain time away from, you know.
Yeah, I do that, but I got grown kids. My oldest is 24. I was fucking when I was young, so yeah, I got babysitters on deck after deck after deck. Yeah, my babysitter's Gucci, and my husband watched my youngest son, and I ain't even his son.
Wait, huh?
My husband watches my son that I had 2 years ago. Yes.
You heard what I said? She has a husband, Beyonce, and a side nigga.
Yes, my husband gets him every Friday. Every time he come back home, he comes home with new shit. I ain't have to buy shit yet. Not even Pampers. My husband, shout out to Silas Pfeiffer, gave me my last name, Pfeiffer.
So wait, you have a husband, a side. So you have a 2-year-old child, and you're married, and that's not your husband.
Yeah, I also got a 9-year-old that's not my husband.
Do you have any kids with your husband, though?
Yeah, one.
And she's a nightmare.
Yes, she is.
Shout out to Meg.
She is a split image of me.
Shout out Meg.
What is your zodiac sign again?
Leo.
Oh, gosh.
We the best. Lions.
Yeah, lying-ass Leos.
You know, you ain't lied about that, but we tell the truth. It just stretched a little bit. It just stretched a little bit. Not
Oh
a
my
lot.
God.
Just a little bit.
And what about you, boss man?
As far as what?
Like, how do you balance everything?
Boss man. He's the boss.
It's
I mean, but he's also producing and
Yeah,
directing.
yeah,
So it's a lot.
it's
he's
it
a
can
family
be
man.
it can be draining sometimes, but I know the reward on the back end is gonna be crazy. So that would kind of push me. I got a drive for it. Like I really have a drive for it. Like if I didn't have a drive for it, I wouldn't be able to do so much. Like because some people get frustrated when they multitasking and you got something else pulling you. You feel what I'm saying? Like you could be trying to focus on this, and you got something over here trying to pull you over here. So with me, I have learned how to multitask, and marijuana had helped me a lot with that too. The weed, But
You still smoke?
I actually quit like 2 weeks ago. I feel better. I feel I have a clearer head now. My body feels better. I'm a little bit more on edge now. Like zero tolerance.
Yeah, weed mellows you out,
Yeah. I think it mellowed me out too much because I was letting too much just, you know what I'm saying? That's really not who I am. Like I'm really like the nigga that's on everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I need to get back to that place. I feel like I need to get back to that place.
I thought you was already on that place.
Yeah, I'm back now. Shit, I'm back now. Like real shit, because I feel like you brush too much shit off after a while, you can be misread. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can really be misread. Motherfucker take it as like, oh, he don't care, or he's a bitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Like sometimes you gotta boss up, like put your foot down.
He had
get my
to teach me
gangster on.
that.
Yeah, get my gangster on. Get my gangster on. I ain't gonna say that's a
Had
boss.
to
I'm
learn
just saying
that.
get my gangster on because one thing I know this motherfuckers respect is pain. Motherfuckers respect pain. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers respect pain and motherfuckers respect pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only thing I really understand that like if you ain't you shouldn't have to use it, but sometimes you got to apply some pressure. You know what I'm saying? If not, motherfuckers gonna apply it to you.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna apply the pressure on you.
I agree.
Okay. So what about you, Teak? Like, are you the more like enforcer type?
I got
You
a
said
nine.
you ran a trap house, a whole house.
I do, but I just I got like a non-caring attitude. Like I don't care about nothing. I don't care if you talk about me, nothing. That shit doesn't faze me.
Believe that shit at all. don't believe that shit at all. Please don't believe that shit, y'all.
So
She cares about every fucking thing. Shit.
I really do.
The fuck?
Hold up, I
Captain,
really
you is a lying ass Leo.
They said leave your ass
Hold
alone.
up, wait. You didn't let me stretch it out a little bit.
Yeah,
You
go ahead,
didn't let
stretch
me
it out some more then. Go ahead.
You didn't let me stretch it out a little bit. When I say I got non-caring attitude, like shit doesn't bother me because I know I did it. Like you be like, oh, she's a hoe, she this, she that, bitch. That shit doesn't bother me. I'm a fucking nigga. You keep talking about me.
I agree with you on that part. Like that side of you, like you accept who you are.
Yes.
You have no shame in who you are.
I sure don't. And I ain't taking it
Yeah,
back.
you walk around like that's who you are. Like you walk around with your head high. You don't walk around like you're ashamed to be who you are. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the things I definitely commend you on because a lot of people is scared to be themselves. A lot of people is ashamed to be themselves. You know what I'm saying? So like with you, I don't get. I really don't get that from you. Like even you say I be fat shaming. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't give a fuck. You stand on that fat shit. You know what
Sure
I'm saying?
do, because niggas like flubber.
Weight shaming.
They do. They
weight
like
shaming,
flubber.
fat shaming,
It's
whatever.
soft. It's juicy.
I don't call it weight shaming or fat shaming. I call it a health tip.
No, it's called weight shaming.
No, it's
It's
called a
called
health
body
tip.
shame.
You cannot tell a woman every time you see her that your stomach
Your
is big.
stomach
and
is
this-
big.
That is weight shaming.
But guess what?
That's called keep it the fuck real.
But that doesn't bother me. You
But
want to know
my
why?
thing is, are you wearing that stomach? No, she has
Yeah,
to
he
deal
got
with
it.
that.
I had to look at that shit.
He got it. He said, I got to look at that shit. But you know what? I'm never going to
Okay,
get my body
so
done.
now that we're
I'm
so-
never going to get my body done because
That's good.
Right.
I want to live.
I was going to ask you that.
And that's like
I don't think
something-
you have to. I think
I
that you have to dress according to your weight size.
No, I don't. Lizzo dressed like this.
No.
Meatball dressed like
Hear
this.
what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying, right? Lizzo, shout out to Lizzo. I love Lizzo, right? And I ain't to the big girl thing, but shout out to Lizzo. Because Lizzo actually has the confidence and carry weight, but she's not big like sloppy. She's actually a big curvy girl.
And I'm not big like Sloppy. Oh, he got me fucked.
She's not big like Sloppy.
Yeah, she's curvy. She's like
She
voluptuous. What they call it, voluptuous? What is it called? Voluptuous? Yeah, she's voluptuous. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got handles.
Yeah, she's
love
voluptuous.
handles. Love handles, juicy handles. Like how
Okay,
like
that's
bouncy.
what you
They like it. I love it, baby.
Niggas love
So
fat.
you would never consider like getting your body or nothing done.
No, I'm not changing for nothing. Like I don't know.
How do you feel like that?
And
How
I'm
do you
and I'm
feel-
not getting no veneers, none of that. You can give me the grandma mom so I can take them out and suck dick.
You know what?
It's getting hot in here. Take off all your clothes.
Real rap, like this. Like I don't want veneers. I just want the ones you can take out, sit them on the dresser.
So how do you feel like far as like the image wise?
Far as who?
Like, do you feel like she should get a BBL? We weight shaming.
Nah. See, that's what I said. It ain't about a BBL. I just feel like I said, dress appropriate. Like
I dress appropriate.
No. What I'm saying is like, okay, if you, my thing personally, it ain't just you. I'm just saying any woman. If you had this crazy ass project stomach, right? Like you got 20 kids and you just start caring about yourself 30 years ago. I feel like you should at least present yourself a little bit better. Like you could put a waist trainer on or a body shaper, like anything, or have your stomach covered. You can wear loose clothes.
Why
know
you
what I'm
gotta
saying?
hide it?
No, I ain't saying. I'm just saying, like, come on, like, be presentable. Like,
You know
what
what?
I'm
All
saying?
summer
Not you.
I'm
I'm just
wearing
saying in
half
general.
tops and booty shorts.
No, I'm just saying, like, be presentable because I'm saying, like, your presentation and your presence is like 90% of who you are. You understand what I'm saying?
So I'm wearing half tops and booty shorts because I'm 90% real.
Oh, I get it, but
And high heels. That's all I'm wearing all summer so I can irritate the fuck out of you. Stomach showing over
you
top
ain't
of
gonna irritate the
lap.
shit out of me. I got jokes for days. I got jokes for days. Shit,
Over top of
Teletubby, couch
nothing.
potato. Shit, let's go. Which you want some more?
And I'm gonna wear it proudly like this
That'd be great.
in every picture.
But no, Tik, on some real shit, it's like Lizzo, your talent overrides a lot of that. So when people come to me, I'm like your number one fan. You know what I'm saying? Like really like your number one fan.
Mm-hmm.
So when people have come to me, everybody was always like, yo, Tik weight. I'm like, Lizzo weight. Lizzo, the talent overrides her weight. I said, dog, I told motherfuckers before Lizzo blew up that she was going to get all them awards.
Yes,
But
you
hold
did.
on, like
But then I was just skinny and they called me a crackhead.
But I mean, I feel like weight nowadays don't even really matter because
Record
people
bang?
like what they're gonna like at
okay.
the end of the day. Like people don't even look. I feel like a lot of nowadays people don't even look at
They don't.
your image really. Like they might, when you may blow up and then
She already
motherfuckers
blew up.
Motherfuckers start seeing. Motherfuckers start seeing. When motherfuckers start seeing shit like, oh well, she need to get her body done or she need to get her teeth
And
done.
I got
you
something for
feel me?
them.
But like you say, that's something you don't want to change. You are
Yeah.
who you are, and you're
I'm not
okay
getting my
with
body
being in
done.
the.
I'm not getting my teeth done. Give me the grandma moms.
You are okay with the skin that you are in, so I
Yeah.
respect that, especially as a woman. But I feel like
She could tighten up.
when
When I make it okay, I'm gonna get.
you
in the
got
gym.
people like
I'm just gonna get in the
Glorilla,
gym.
you got people like Glorilla who came out and Glorilla.
They said she was skinny. She ain't have no ass. It
Her
was
teeth
backlash.
was fucked. Like Glorilla teeth was fucked. Like her mouthpiece was fucked. But she got that money and,
And
she
she got
like,
her
I'm
teeth
gonna get
done.
some new teeth.
So
Like
when I get my money, I'm gonna get my grandma.
But you think people was really talking about her teeth at first when she dropped
No.
"Fuck Nigga Free"?
No,
People were just talking about the song.
cause that shit was.
Do you think
override-
Yo
override.
Gotti looked at her mouthpiece when he heard that song?
No.
Like,
and he
no.
should have got her mouth done because Yo Gotti, you had it before she put that song out. He should have got her mouth.
Well,
done.
he
the song,
gave her-
no, Tika, you saying that wrong. The song was already put out through the producer she was messing with.
Yeah.
Yo,
okay.
Gotti and them snatched her up after the song was out.
After the
Oh,
song
okay,
was
my
out.
bad then. My
That's
bad.
what
I
made
love
her
Yo Gotti
become
then.
signed to CMG.
Oh, okay.
Because he liked it. He seen like, okay, she's hot. Like, and I love Glorilla. Don't get fucked up. I love her music.
I do too.
She is. I feel like she was pretty, but now she's prettier with
Yeah.
the fact that she got her teeth done. She looks better, you know. And now that she's in the industry that she's in, like, it's just a certain way you gotta carry yourself. You know, like you want to be like Lizzo. Lizzo is fat, but Lizzo doesn't have like
She's pretty fat.
yeah, like she's a
She
beautiful.
take care of herself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like she keeps up
Yeah.
with
She
her
don't.
image.
She don't let herself go like Precious.
Yeah.
Like, like,
And I think Precious getting herself together now. She looked kind of good.
well, Precious been doing it. It was the movie that gave her the image. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But yeah, I mean, like, yo, like, come on, man. Like, but Tika, like, the thing about you is nobody can steal your glow. Like,
They
you know,
can't.
like your shine, like you said, you don't give a fuck. You know, you gonna still be Tik Money.
Yup, you can go on the
So
internet.
that's why I
and
said
talk about
I support it. Like I always tell everybody, I say, yo, like, I'm like, yo, you don't think she need to get in the gym? I'm like, nah, dog. Tik got the talent like Lizzo got it. Tik gonna create her own lane. Like Tik music, she got the same content, you know, far as your Meg and your Nicki, your Cardi, and your Suki and your Sexy Red, same content, the whole music, right? But the thing is, Tik shit really real. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's really real, and Tik actually carries herself. All right, this is how I feel. This is how I feel about Tika right now. Listen, what I'm going to say to you, because this is a real interesting point, right? Tika gained weight, and her confidence level is still 100. And let me ask you a question: if Beyonce gained weight, do you think her confidence would still be there?
She gonna try to kill herself.
No, I mean, just most females. Just think about it. If they gain this uncontrollable weight, or they get big, do you think they still would feel that same confidence they had before? So with me, I understand she has real confidence. A lot of people have false confidence.
No, and that is true.
Not saying Beyonce has false
is not
confidence.
going to gain weight and be okay with that. Beyonce
Most
is
females
going
not.
to go lay right on the surgery table. Like
I'm not even
Cardi
saying
B.
that.
Like Cardi B is,
Well,
and
well,
she's
well-
open with herself. Like Cardi B's like, yeah, I don't have time to work out. Like I go get surgery.
And I'm mad that she had surgery. She did not need nothing done.
Well,
She
like I said,
didn't.
once again,
Well,
it
but
goes
look-
back into your confidence.
She did not need
A lot
nothing
of people
done.
lack.
Well, she already had the body done before she was even in the industry. She worked in a strip
No.
club.
She
She had her butt done already, Tika. She was
Nuh-uh,
already
she
like her
didn't.
waist already was like you tell she was one of them girls that's naturally small, but she had the butt done when she was
I
in a
thought
strip
she
club.
said that she didn't have it done until after she got rapping and stuff
no.
because she was already in a strip club. You know, like when you working around them poles, like, because I used to work them.
If
So
you
I know
go back
lose
and
the
look
weight
at
and your
Cardi
stuff is
B
like-
when she first started on Love and Hip Hop, her butt was big. It looked like she got her butt done. And you know,
Oh,
she
I
is a
didn't know
Dominican mommy, so I don't know, it could have been a little bit partial real.
That's that
But-
rice and beans.
But over the years, like she has said, like I got my boobs done, I got my whole body done, and she doesn't have time to work out. She's a mom, she's an artist, she has businesses. So it's like she feel like I don't have a time to go to the gym and just work out. Like where is that time fit in at?
I agree.
So
You're right.
I get it, and that's why I was asking
Well,
you like how do
I mean,
feel on
you
this?
didn't say anything wrong in reference to her. I just feel like a lot of women don't have real confidence, like a lot of men don't.
You
a
know-
lot of most men's confidence is built around financial shit. Most.
Material things.
Yeah. So
Yup.
you take it all away.
You're right.
Niggas be ready to kill themselves.
Like if you ever look back on the episode with Snowfall, the last episode with
when he fell
Franklin.
apart.
And
yeah.
Franklin was like so lost when he lost everything. Like he
Go get it again, nigga. If
I was
think
and
it's gonna go
sometimes
get it
not
again.
even gonna-
that shit either will make you or break you. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
real shit.
you either gonna be the person who gonna still be the same without this shit, or you
Hold
gonna,
up. I can speak on that because when I lost my mom, I felt like I lost everything. Like I didn't want to do
Nah, T,
nothing. I didn't want to eat.
We're not
Like, that
talking
shit-
about. We're not talking about that. We talking about people who's made up their confidence and stuff is built around materialistic
things.
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
it could be money, it could be a car, it could be anything that makes you
Okay.
feel
All right. Well, I done
a little
lost cars
cocky.
and all that.
Anything that make you feel a little cocky.
I'm gonna get it back.
But with that topic though, you just said, did you lose your mom before you started rapping or after you started rapping?
No, my mom was my number one fan. Yo, we used to have rap battles and everything. And my mom, yeah, she was gunning for Suki mom. My mom was my number one fan. Like I got taped, yo, my mom is really the geek. Like she's really the geek. Like she was my number one fan. That's my dog, and she in one of my videos. It's called Pain.
Okay.
That's hot.
I seen that video.
Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah,
My
that
daughter
was that
Deja
was
Future did on there.
that was a good thing.
They
We
killed
got
her
it.
too. So like that was hot. I liked that video, and that was a.
That
You
was
hear
a-
my mom say "I love you." That was like a touchy moment because she ain't never say that to me.
Yeah, I actually glad we got a chance to shoot that video
Yes,
with your
me
mom before
too.
she passed because actually that's probably like one of your I ain't gonna say one of your best songs, but it's definitely a good song because
It's
you kind of
touching
give
on.
them a background on what made you take money. You know what I'm
Yup.
saying? Like you've been through, been touched as a little girl and things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? So
And people don't speak out on that.
yeah, but I think people get a little bit more understanding because like sometimes when people get touched, they can go either way. You know what I'm
Yup.
saying? Like they can be turned out. You know what I'm saying? Or just
I think it turned me out.
it definitely turned you out.
When would
I think
you
it turned me out.
when you were touched, how old was you?
Probably like Megan in them age. Probably like 9.
Oh wow.
But I was a plump little 9-year-old.
Was it
The fuck?
by a family member? Like,
No, I was a thick 9-year-old. I wasn't your average 9-year-old. No,
Think
it
you
was
still
my
a little girl? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
But it was my aunt's
was just a-
husband. So yeah,
How old was he? I ain't never asked you that. How old
he was like he was older. He had to be like 30. He was a Puerto
What the
Rican. You know them Puerto Ricans is nasty though. Like they really nasty. Like Puerto Ricans is really like they have no morals. They don't care. They like little girls.
I ain't gonna say that.
They do.
myself.
Puerto Ricans really like little girls.
You can't
So
say
you
that
feel
about
like in a
everybody.
way
Don't
that-
say
I'm not
about
gonna
everybody.
say
Don't
about
stereotype
every-
them. Don't do that, Tigger.
Do you feel
I'm
like
not
that made you very
stereotyping.
like very sexual active at a young age?
I had my first baby I got pregnant when I was like 13.
Nah. Yeah, because one time we was talking on the block, and I got to bring this up. This is some crazy shit.
But
And Tika told me that she was fucking somebody when she was 13. Well, first she didn't tell me how old the nigga was, but she told me like,
he was like
took her virginity.
24.
She told me, yeah, this nigga took her virginity. And I was like, hold up. That nigga is my age. How old was you? And she was like, I was 13 or 10 or some shit. And I was,
I
like,
was
what?
11 and broke my form.
11.
Yeah, I was 11.
And I was like, yo, that nigga my age. I was like, yo, that nigga,
Yo,
I said, that nigga's a
and
rapist.
that was my first boyfriend. I loved him.
You hear this shit?
I
Oh.
really
listen,
did. I really loved
I
him.
asked her, I said, it's like a group of us out there. So we're like, damn, that nigga a rapist. She gonna say, he's my rapist. He's my rapist. We're like, what the fuck? Like,
Yo, I'm telling
yeah.
y'all,
And
it's
how old is
nothing
he
but
now
real.
to this day?
He's a guy that's being in his 40s.
Yep.
How old are you, Tika?
No, he's older than 40s because I'm about to hit. I'm about
He
to
is
hit
Tika
that
my
mark.
age.
Well, how old are you? You want to let your fans know?
28.
Okay, you on your cash doll shit, I said.
Yeah, anyway, the guy,
With a 24-year-old.
she didn't think I knew him, but I started naming all his brothers.
Yup.
Because they from Jersey.
Yep.
I'm like, Tika, I know all of them. I don't know all of them because a lot of them I say I know about 5, 6 of them though. And I know him personally. You know what I'm saying?
He know a lot of people too. I thought I knew a lot of people. He knows a lot of people too. Because I never knew in a million years when I said that nigga name that he knew him. But everybody been knew. He like young girls. That's what he do. Everybody had a
He's
piece
a little
of
tiny motherfucker.
everybody had a little
He-
piece of him.
He shit like a 10-year-old.
Yo, like he's really, really tight. They call him Small World.
And you had to put him out
Yes,
there.
I did. Because that was my baby. He knew he was my baby. To this day, he my baby.
Lock up all the rapists and the child molesters.
No. Not hide your kids. Not hide the
Hide your
husbands.
kids, hide your wives.
Some of them can change.
They
them.
around.
He taught me a lot, though. I ain't even going to
Day
hold
is
you.
not changing. Do not believe her.
He taught me a lot. It's changing these days. Motherfuckers is on their own at 11, so
That don't justify that.
it
Like,
doesn't.
yeah,
but
like, why would you even want to
motherfuckers
look
is on
at a
their
little?
own.
But see, back then in your
So listen,
times,
you got daughters. You got daughters right now. at that
I'll
age.
fuck somebody up.
Okay, so let's
I'm
keep
not
it
even
real
playing.
now.
My,
Like,
well,
yeah.
But
my
see,
kids
look,
ain't playing that.
Back then in your times, you know, I'm
It's
younger
different.
than y'all. So It was like different when
It
dating
was.
like older guys and younger women. Like, okay, 11 is a little too young. That's
way
way
too
too young.
But I wasn't your average 11-year-old. If you see a picture, like I was thick, I had titties,
But
all that.
still, you was a little girl. But
A grown ass
I'm seeing
girl.
like far as the age of 15.
You know what's
But
so-
I'm out here lying my age though. So hold up, wait. Let me take that
So,
back.
yeah,
It's
let's
not
take-
like that
yeah,
I was 11
okay.
and I'm telling them that I'm 11.
See,
No.
you was lying about
I'm
your
telling
age.
them that I'm 15 and I'm passing for 15.
That's not thorough.
Yes, it was. I was out here. Who was going to stop me? Nobody. Nobody was going to stop me, bitch.
know
I'm
what's so
out here.
crazy?
I hang with older
I
people.
don't even want to talk about that situation right now.
I hang with older people.
Because somebody who don't have knowledge and being lied to, and then later on get caught with a label, that's the crazy shit. You understand what I'm saying?
But-
Especially when somebody lied, but the girl who might have did the shit is not prosecuted.
Yeah, I feel as though, that's fucked up. But nobody never got in trouble for touching me.
So you just enjoy getting touched.
Nobody knew.
She kept it to herself, which is respectful. You kept it to yourself. You
Yeah.
didn't get that person in
Me
trouble.
and my friends kept it to myself because they wanted me to hang around them. I was the life of the party, and they was older than me. We make it bad. They was older than me, and I'm still lying about my
They
age.
sound like they all like fucking self-confidence, and they looked at you for the confidence. And now that I think
Probably
about
so.
it, now that I think about it, for real, you still got that going on to this day. Not for somebody touching you, but you have females hanging around you because they lack what you have. They lack what you have.
And I be trying to teach them, but these bitches don't want to learn.
Aura is a really big thing. I feel like your aura, you can, like a person can have more than you, but your aura just speaks for itself. Like you walk in a room somewhere and it's
light
just-
it up.
Everybody just all eyes on you. You can have less than the person who got the Benz, a Bentley, whatever, and it's just you. Like your aura just speaks for itself. People really be intimidated by that. Like,
And I done had that problem a lot of times. I intimidate. I know I intimidate bitches. Off the rip, I don't give a fuck.
You have
what
a
room
very
I'm
strong
walking in.
personality, so I can see
intimidate
that.
Bitches. Like I intimidate them. Like I shut bitches' whole moods down and don't care because I'm me.
we have a very strong personality. Yeah. Like that does intimidate people because people who want to have that, like,
They
that you
scared.
got, they don't have it, or they do, but they don't know how to really put it out there without probably being so extra. So they kind of like, well, damn, she just natural with her shit.
Extra
Like,
and all, y'all. Read all about it.
Yeah, plus Tika funny. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, she say anything in her fucking mouth.
I do.
And I love it because I feel like, when somebody's not putting a lot of thought sometimes into what they got to say, it's coming from a real place. I feel like when somebody is thinking about too much what they got to say, it's calculated.
They
You know what I'm
lucky I
saying?
ain't
Like
drunk.
you being calculated what you got to say. So, now we glad you ain't drunk today.
I was just playing on that, but he gonna say, "Oh God, glad you ain't drunk today."
so when is you guys, like, when is the next, album, music?
Well, her project, we gonna drop it. What's the name of your project? Tik Money?
The name of my project is
Here you go again. this bullshit.
Backpage.
Backpage. And when are you dropping this project?
Soon my video get done, and that's gonna be probably.
It's gonna be in the next week or so.
Yep, I was just about to say that,
Definitely
and I
before the
cannot
winter.
wait for y'all to hear my project. Oh my God, like it's
Yeah.
amazing. Like last night, they really like, yo, my project is so fucking hot. Like it's just like I was just sitting there last night, just in my little notes. I'm like, yo, I really wrote and really did this shit. And no, I ain't write a lot of my shit. No, let me take that back. Like I really did, because Big and Boss6ixx wrote that shit. And he got me a beat from Russia. Like, I think I'm the only top. When he said he had that beat from Russia, bitch, you had to see my head. It went like this. Oh, shit. I got a Russian beat. Bitch, I ain't even never been to Russia.
Yeah, we the West Side niggas, me and Kai, we did 99% of Tika album.
Yes.
The one beat we got
Shout
on there
out
from
to
Russia,
them.
we add the keys on there. That's the Sukihanna disc. But like I said, once Tika project come out, I'm not on a campaign to destroy Suki. Like I said, I want to see her win. Hopefully, it come full circle one day and she get her shit together. Like, just far as really get her shit together. Not, she winning. I'm just about really get her shit together. And we always could do some shit later on. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't agree with a lot of shit she did, but end of the day, I understand nobody's perfect. People make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I know I haven't personally done anything to her, especially in a way that I could probably exploited some shit and done it to her. But like I said, it was never about that with me. Like I was the only one nigga in the city that was supporting her. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So you can never say I'm a hater. You know what I'm saying?
And he's not a hater because he supports me. Like he makes me feel my confidence like on a beam. Okay. He pushes me like real rap. Like I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this.
Tik
I cannot
project
do that.
overall, her features, her beat selections, I feel like it's gonna set her apart from everybody.
Yeah.
Because I feel like most people's music right now, like all the girls, all the music sound the same, or the beats.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, except for my girl, Sexy Red.
Well, when the song she just did, Get 'Em Sexy, that sound like some old Chief Keef shit. It sound like an old drill song.
Well, yeah, and that's why I think she just did a feature with Chief Keef because, you know, they both from St. Louis, so.
Nah, Chief Keef from Chicago.
I don't know.
he
I'm
not
like
from St. Louis?
Red.
Drill music, Chicago.
She act like she talk
Okay,
drill.
now you get it. Now you get what I'm saying.
Okay, I get what you saying.
I thought she. Okay.
She
No,
from
I
St.
thought
Louis,
she
but
from
not-
like up
No,
the
man.
I thought she was from
Midwest.
what is Midwest? Yeah.
But now you get what I'm saying. Like it's not taking it away from her. You know, she a good artist. She a great artist, but she ain't take money. None of these females take money.
But I like
because what I'm telling you, what I get from Tik money, right? This is why I really wanted to work with Tik. Outside me personally knowing her, Tik has the little Kim ring in her voice, but the Mia X stand on business. Like you don't.
And I got that tatted. I swear to God,
Mia X
Been
was
there.
from No Limit, right, with Master P and them, and Mia X was just hard. You know what I'm saying? So Tika got that hard thing about her, but then she got that ring in her voice like little Kim. So she don't sound like Kim. She just got a ring in her voice. Like that's what made Cardi dope. Like a lot of these females, you know, they probably better than Cardi as far as writing, lyrics, and everything. But Cardi got that voice. You know what I'm saying? So Cardi always gonna be dope because her voice is dope. You know what I'm saying? And you can't take that away from her. Like they put what Nicki Minaj 1 and her 2, or some people might put her 1 and 2. But to do that, it got to be something else there. You know what I'm saying? And what it is that voice. Cardi got the voice.
And Cardi
And I'm
has the
standing on
personality. Before Cardi had the music, she had that person. She was like you in a way. Like,
she did.
Cardi
she like
was
me.
like
a goofball,
on the corners, in the corner
serious.
stores,
Okay,
but her 2 French braids,
Yes.
and she talking shit in the corner
just like
store.
me.
Like,
Just like
she
me.
was talking great.
Her personality along with her voice.
Her
Yes.
personality sold her, I feel like that's what sold Cardi. Like, I don't really think it was her music because her music is good, but I feel like in a way people loved her from just loving hip hop and that personality.
I ain't saying that. Like, I'm not taking that away from her. But that Bodak Yellow shit, when she got on there,
That was my
her
mom's
voice,
shit.
it was just like magic.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was my
she
mom's
snapped
shit.
on
That's
Bodak
it.
Yellow.
Yes, she did.
Bodak
That
Yellow
my
was
mom's
definitely
shit.
the
That
one.
It was.
And I think that's what started like
Yeah, that's
that
what started her whole
hate
career.
with her and Nicki. Like Nicki kind of was like, hold the fuck up.
She was intimidated.
No, y'all.
She was intimidated.
And I'm a bar.
No.
Nikki was intimidated. Yes, she was.
Tika, y'all,
She was intimidated.
off. Y'all a little bit off. I'm gonna tell you why. They did a song together.
Yeah, they did motorsport.
Right?
And they
that's
wasn't
when it
in a
came
studio
That's when the
together.
that's when the beef came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no,
Right.
they
Yeah.
already had beef as it was going into it.
Yeah,
But
'cause
Nicki
that's why they
wanted
couldn't
Cardi
be in the
off the
studio
song.
together.
Yeah, that's why they couldn't be in the
couldn't be
studio.
in the-
They didn't
they
record
sent
that song.
each other.
They sent the song.
Yes, they sent each other.
But Cardi heard Nicki's verse and kind of felt like some way, like hold the fuck up.
you
Like
coming
She did better than me.
yeah, no, I think Cardi kind of looked at it like, bitch, this bitch is throwing shade. Like,
She did.
but
Well,
we.
Nicki always do subliminals. That's what Nicki
But
did.
I'm a barb, so we're not gonna say too much on Nicki because.
I like Nicki. Shout out Nicki.
I like Nicki too.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm wearing her dress.
Speak,
Nicki Minaj.
Speak on Nicki. I heard that the beat maker for Nicki's project, the Pink Fridays, is actually from Delaware.
Yup, I heard that too. He is from
Yeah,
Delaware.
he's from Delaware. I heard she recorded
Yeah.
her whole Pink Friday, the first joint
Yup.
inside the basement here in Delaware. So yeah, shout out to Nicki, man. Shout out to
'Cause she showed
what's the
Delaware
boy
some
name?
love.
What's his name?
She did show Delaware some love.
What's the name? Truckologist. Yeah, he from here, right?
Tracknologist.
Yeah, he from here. He from Delaware.
Okay,
Shout
yeah.
out to Tracks, man. Anybody from Delaware? Shout out to y'all.
Oh, he be good at
Oh, he
socks in
did?
the air. Oh, okay.
I thought Socks. I thought Sap one of them did that. Oh, okay. And then I heard somebody put this in my ear. Y'all probably only know this. Y'all know a guy from here did Daily. for Ice Spice. Yeah, whoever the producer is who did Deli, he from here. Yeah, he from,
It's
he
a
from
lot
the
of
city.
motherfuckers from
Yeah,
here.
he from the city.
Yeah, it's a lot of motherfuckers
See,
from
Delaware
here.
is small, but I feel like the people that come out of Delaware
Don't show
they
love.
don't show us no love here.
Because we and I don't know why, because we the first state. I'm gonna stand on that shit.
and a lot of down south.
Well, it's a couple big writers.
Hold on, pause.
tell me
Down
about-
south,
tell me
I
about
feel
the-
like
Go ahead.
they don't even know that Delaware is the first state. Like
They
certain
don't.
people don't even know Delaware is the
They
first
be
state.
like, where
They think
Delaware at?
Pennsylvania
Philly
is
might
our
don't-
first
Philly
state.
might- listen,
Yeah.
Philly might don't even know we the first state.
Exactly. They be like,
Like,
"Where's Delaware?"
Do
Where-
y'all learn anything in fucking social studies? Like, I really want to fucking know.
Like seriously?
Well, I'm with you on that.
We
too,
got
'cause
history
I
down here.
travel-
We made history.
Yeah, I travel, and a couple people asked me what
Martin
state was
Luther
Delaware
King.
in.
Or what is Delaware?
No, what
like,
state
I
is it
lived
in?
in Texas for
Like,
2
Delaware's a city. What state is Delaware in?
I lived in Texas for 2 years, and I was in social studies class one time, and I remember they was talking about like all their states. I was probably like in 4th, 3rd grade, and we were just going like over all the continents and stuff like that. And I heard some kids say, "Well, what is Delaware?" And I looked like, "That's where I'm from." And they're like, "Well, what is that?" I'm like, "That's our first." And my teacher was like, "That's the first state of the United States."
They don't treat them
Like, that's the first
Well,
state.
not even that.
gotta pay us homage.
Biden was the vice president, now he's the president, and the people still not connecting that.
Yeah.
Exactly. They don't even know that our president is from Delaware. Like, that shit is fucking
And
ridiculous.
see, and listen, let me retract a little bit on Suki about that, right? When Suki first started doing what she was doing, I told Suki, carry Delaware on your back because you could be the first lady of Delaware.
And now I'm the first.
No,
lady.
take first lady. But listen, Suki had that, and I'm telling you why I'm saying this. I told Suki, I said, yo, you can't be the first lady in Miami because you got Trina and them down there.
Yeah.
You can't be the first lady in Atlanta
But that's what
you
she
got Trina.
looks up to.
Right, but you can't be the first lady.
No, I get what you're
The
saying.
city girls, you can't get past the city girls and say
She
you're the first lady.
stole their sounds
Right.
and their
Culture
looks.
Yeah.
And you get what I'm saying?
But
She
even
look,
like I
And
said,
she
Atlanta,
said she got it from Trina.
she
Bitch, you
couldn't-
got it from Tik Money,
But
bitch.
listen what I'm saying. She couldn't go to Miami, she can't go to Atlanta, she can't go to Philly and say I'm the first lady. She could have did it here. She had the numbers. Her numbers make her be the first lady here. You feel what I'm saying? Because she the only female here that got them numbers. What other female got the numbers?
Until I drop.
Nobody. But Suki abandoned it. She abandoned posts, so Tiki got it now. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want it. Don't try to come back and get it now, because guess what? That ain't even Delaware. What you doing? That ain't Delaware. That ain't the East Coast. Like, no disrespect from the South. I'm from the South. You understand what I'm saying? But that ain't. I don't act like an Atlanta nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't, on some dick riding Atlanta shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't want to put that out there because I didn't want people to look at me or hear my music and expect it to be some Atlanta shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not that. I always wanted to come through the back door with that, and then people later on find out, oh, he really from Atlanta?
okay.
I grew up in, Zone 6.
See, my sound is different on every track.
See, and that's what I was going to say, like, far as the versatility, like, see, I don't know how the new project is yet, so.
I got some pain. I got some hardcore shit. I'm on some of they shit. I got music shit, and I'm singing. I know how to sing too.
But, all right, y'all. So we're going to kind of wrap this thing up here today. This was a great episode. I feel like we had some good conversations.
Yeah.
Once again, I'm the host, Tay.
I'm Tik Money.
Tik Money.
Boss6ixx.
Yep, and we'll be back for part 2.
Black Criminal Records.
Black Criminal
Stand on
Records.
that fucking shit.
What's up, nigga? Proper conduct. Fears no exposure.
Any, many, money, mo exposed that.